Hey dude, so this is my quick and dirty explanation of how shit works. So I've got this preset, nothing too fancy going on, just a basic signal chain. Over here I'm clicking on per preset FC and I just defined a few of these things. So PP1 for example, I've got scene 1 and scene 2 for the hold function. PP2 I've got scene 3 and scene 4, and then for PP3 I've got scene 5, and PP4 I've got scene 6. So just for this layout I'm only going to do these 4 buttons, and then over here after you've defined all this stuff, you can go to FC controllers, and then for per preset you're clicking on each of these guys and you're going down here and defining like per preset PP1 hold, same PP1 because we define that functionality in the definitions over here. So you're getting both the tap and the hold functionality out of the one definition. And I'm just kind of going through and assigning these definitions to each of the different buttons. Now I'm using an FC12, so obviously my layout's going to look a little bit different, but I'm assuming this is the same for you. I've also clicked on this button, show edit on FC1, because that's mine, and my layout for my per preset here is number 6. So anyway, when I go and I'm just going to hit save for fun, even though I didn't actually change anything. My foot controller is down here, so you can see I've got all these red buttons now. So if I push and hold button 1, you can see it went to scene 2. I'm just going to tap it to get it back to scene 1. Tap it for scene 3, the next button, push and hold for scene 4, and then tap for scene 5 and tap for scene 6. So that's how I set it up. Sweet. So then I'm going to go to a different preset that I just tested this out on just to make sure I knew what I was talking about. So then I went to a different preset. I go back over here to per preset FC, and you can see that the definitions here are different than they were when I was just messing with it a second ago. And the same kind of thing in this case, I just mapped it to bypass different effect blocks. So I got my drive on that one, chorus, flange, delay, and reverb. Sick. And then same thing going to FC controllers, just mapping per preset PP1, per preset PP2, 3, 4, 5. And then once again, just for shits, I'll hit save. And I'll go back to my actual signal chain so you can see stuff happening. So you can see the buttons down here are different. They're the effect blues instead of the scene reds. So the first one here is my dry block. Pushing the button, on and off, no trouble. The next one's my chorus. No sweat, flange, delay, reverb. Sweet. And all that stuff works, no problem. And then just for fun, to make sure we're not crazy, I'm gonna go back to my fucking with stuff preset. And you can see that they're all back to red. What am I on? 1, hold for 2, tap for 1, hold for 4, tap for 3. Yeah, so hopefully that helps you out, dude.